Hi friend, welcome to Market Analysis channel. On this chart, I will be analyzing Bitcoin. Bitcoin has hit its support zone and it has been trading there for about 7 to 8 sections. When you look at the chart on the right side, you will see that when Bitcoin is in this range, it has been doing it for some time now. Let me start this analysis from point 3. When you look at point 3, that was the resistance zone that Bitcoin hit at 31,000 before it finally dropped back to the 50-day moving average line. And when it gets to the 50-day moving average line, it rallied up a little bit, traded around it, and it finally break below it, heading towards the 200-day line. But it couldn't get to the 200-day line. Something happened. Its prior resistance at point 1, it has now changed to support. So Bitcoin finally found support on its resistance zone. And as it's finding this support, it stopped the downward pressure and it now have several small range trading bars. As all these ranging bars are tight trading, the volume is less as usual. So it's telling us that the sellers has been exhausted. They have no more volume to push the price downward, and just little buy or little strength from buyers will send Bitcoin price upward. For the Bitcoin to progress on its upward rally, it needs to have a bar that closes around the peak of its range and a volume above average volume. Such kind of price action confirm that the buyers have finally gained strength and they are going to push the price upward towards its prior resistance, the 31,000. And once it finally gets to 31,000 and break above it, Bitcoin uptrend will resume and it will continue its rally toward our projection point. Let me zoom out and let's see what's happening in the big picture. When you look at the chart from the left side, you will see that the bull market started around earlier this year and it rallies up to point 1. It then have a correction that sent it back to point 2. When it got to point 2, the buyers come in heavily and they push the price of Bitcoin from that levels to as high as 31,000 at point 3. And when it now hit point 3, it's now taking some rest. It came down to the support zone, now retesting its prior resistance zone. And once it finally found support here and rise above the point 3, the uptrend resume and it will now focus on the next target area. Let me zoom out and show you the target area. The target area of Bitcoin is at 50,000. Yes, that's the next target of Bitcoin once it finally breaks above 31,000. How do we arrive at this figure? That's exactly the resistance point, the area of the resistance point it made earlier underneath the 200-day moving average before the bear market finally hit Bitcoin very hard. If this analysis really helped you, subscribe to the channel. If you have any question, paste it in the video comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next analysis.